Wake up and go, oh my God, look what happened. I woke up with a big old puddle of money. Now come on, everybody, all you KTM guys, come on, I'm Team Orange. Don't think I'm coming down on that. This motor is awesome. I, on the other hand, you on the other hand, and a lot of people on the other hand, when I can actually utilize the max. That's it. 250 is the max. And they got that G7 coming out, which was awesome. We don't get them, you know. But why don't we have a 450? It would be literally, it'd be just such a competitor to a lot of bikes.
But here's my thinking. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, YouTubers, aliens, and everybody alike. 690 ADV, 690 Garage. Well, we're fixing to pull out. KTM, I love you, baby, but you're not going for the ride today. Steer off 250L. This is my son and wife's bike. Entirely too much fun. Love that bike. Let's go ahead and pull the door down. Go get us a little ride, a little decal action. Hey, anybody in there, your comments below, let me know if you want to hit me up. Want a 690 ADV decal? Let me know. I will definitely see if I can't get you one mailed out. All right, let's get on the bike. Have a little rant and ride. That's what we're going to do today. I think what we're going to kind of talk about is kind of that right there, and trailers. Yeah, trailers. Yeah. What about those trailers? Do real adventure bike riders, do they trailer their bikes to where they're going to? Or you're not adventure enough if you don't ride to your vacation or your adventure ride? I've done it both ways. Me and Story, Ogman, all of my buddies, we've done it both ways. Got 20, God, I don't even know, 100%, a lot. Tons and tons and tons of street miles going to it on the Beamers. And those bikes are, I'm not gonna lie to you, they are buying up. They are made to do it. That's for sure. Super comfortable. So anyway, back to the topic of is it really, are you an adventure rider if you trailer your bike, or are you just a poser when you put the bikes up on the trailer and you don't ride to your destination? You know, that's kind of what I'm getting at, and I want to talk about it a little bit. And like I said, we've done it both ways. We have a lot of dead miles, we like to call them, or just, you know, riding from, you know, from here. I live in Texas to headed out to Arizona, Utah, New Mexico, Colorado. We love Colorado. We love Utah better though. But we've ridden out from my place here in Dallas-Fort Worth area, and it's not down the street. So if you've never ridden through Texas, Texas is a very large state, and it's a good 7 hours just trying to get from my house with my buddies to even just to get to New Mexico. It's kind of and it's not real pretty, to be honest with you. Now there is some scenic spots that's nice, and you know, it's, I don't know, it can be kind of pretty, but it's not like one of those things where you're just like, oh man, it's just super scenic. No, it is not. So lo and behold, the reason this topic comes up is last year we went on our moto, and we basically trailered the bikes up, and we put the KTM, and the F800 on the trailer. I got a 16-foot with a drop gate, really nice trailer, and that basically turned into, as we got out of just outside of Dallas, we were headed up 287 or Highway 287, and we got this really cool thing on Facebook. Quite funny, actually. And Story was sitting there just thumbing through, and he's like, "Man, look at this photo. It sure looks a lot like us." And I was like, "Holy crap!" And I said, "That's us, man. That is us, bro." And the guy was dogging us, and he lived somewhere around, I think, Bowie or something like that. And he's like, "Oh man, you guys ain't adventure riders, 'cause you got them on a trailer." Well, first off, I just think that you should be real careful when you make a post or something like that, when you don't know nothing about that person. And second of all, that person's taking a picture of you with your bikes loaded up, and you're headed out to an adventure. So to me, you're headed home. You're not even riding, but yet you're willing to make comments and bash somebody else. And I just don't think that's right. I don't believe that it's right. And I think trailering is actually kind of really awesome. I'll be real with you. I think it's really pretty cool. Because what happens is when you're riding, to these locations and you're doing these adventures, and like I said, everybody's got their own adventure. 250, baby! It's kind of gutless compared to the 690, but it is fun. I do like this bike. But back to the topics. If you're, trailering those bikes, it's kind of nice because you're not chewing your tires up. And everybody knows that you're only going to get so many miles out of a tire, and we just would rather save our tires to do our actual trip than just to burn them up, and we call it as a dead run, because we got to go there and back, and then there and back to where we're riding. Most guys don't even come close to even doing a adventure trip one way, much less there and back, and we end up killing our tires. And it's not that they're expensive or any of that. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to us to just chew the tire up. So when we get there, we've already eaten 40% of our tire, 30-40, and the tire is just, it's not where we would like it to be for our deal. So my question to you, comments below, of course, definitely please subscribe. It helps me out. It helps everybody out, especially the dual sport community. And I'd like to know what your thoughts are. Do you trailer? Do you ride? And do you look down on other riders if they trailer their bike? And what do you think? And like I said, I don't know. I'm just giving my opinion. This is me. This isn't anyone else. This is my own opinion, and I love having opinions because you know what I say about opinions. Opinions are, and you know the rest of the story. But I think it's okay. I really do. I think it's okay to travel and put your bikes up on a trailer. It's more comfortable on the ride out, and it's a whole lot more comfortable on the ride home because you're not just exhausted and you're killing yourself trying to get back. But some people just feel that they're not, the long way round. Man, I'm not Ewan McGregor, and I'm not Charlie Borman, man. And my thing is, who cares? I mean, who really cares? I don't care. I see bikes on trailers all the time, and the only thing that's going through my mind is, God, those guys are going to have fun, and I am not, and that sucks. So, what's your opinion? Comments below, let me know, because I really would. I'd like to hear what their thoughts are on it, because I think trailering's okay. I really do. And I think the situations are going to vary between the situations. I mean, if your trip's only 700 miles and you live there, well, yeah, I get it. That doesn't make much sense to trailer. Just get on your bike and ride. But if you live in Texas, or if you live, and you've got to drive about 600 miles to get to your destination where it really starts getting just groovy and fun, I think trailering's a good thing. And I think it saves your tires, it saves your back, it saves your, it'll save your morale for your trip, and I think it'll make your trip a whole lot better. But my thing is just tell me what everybody else is thinking. Tell me what your thoughts are, because I truly, I would love to know. And that's what these rant rides are about. It's not about me. It's about everyone else. I want to get involved. I want people to be involved. I want opinions, because opinions are great, because guess what? I don't know everything, and my opinions to a lot of people are stupid. But I would like to know what other people's opinions are, because that's the beauty part about dual sporting and motorcycling and all these things that we do, is that we all learn. We can all learn from each other, and we can all pick up stuff, and we can make it a better every way, all the way around for everybody. And I just think personally, the more we take in, the more we get out, and I just think that we could make it just a whole lot better for everybody, from newbies to guys that have been only riding for a year or 2 years, or all the way up to guys that have been riding for 40, 45 years, or riding their whole life since they were just young little lads, young lads. But that's my thing. I mean, I've got my kids growing up, and I want them to be better motorcyclists. Story and his boy, Mr. Z-Man, giving him a shout out. He's my buddy, great motorcycle rider. He's been riding since he's a little kid, and he's real good about it too. And he's always, he's always got his mind open, and he likes to be part of it, and he's always wanting to grow. My kids want to grow too, and learn as much as they can about this, because me, as their father, and Story as his father, it's just a good thing, because we're giving back to them, because we want them to have a nice, long, prosperous whatever, riding and doing their things, and doing their adventures. And, remember, adventures are not about going out and getting completely lost. Adventures are for everybody, and adventures are, for kids, women, boys, men, girls, whatever. There's no discrepancy in who gets out and does their adventure. And it doesn't matter if you go 1 mile or if you go 5,000 miles. It does not matter. Whatever makes you smile and enjoy is what it's all about. So, back to topic. Talk about those trailers, getting them out, getting lost, doing that. Give me some comments, give me some feedback, because it helps me grow as a person as well. Because I want people to be involved, to, be part of this rant and ride, and I want people to help me help them, and vice versa. So, anyway, if you can click subscribe, I really would appreciate it, and it really does, help me. And I'm a newbie when it comes to the YouTuber. I'm not like some super anything, and I'm sure people are going to find a lot of flaws in my stuff, but I'm like everyone else. I'm an average Joe, and hey, check it out, my name is Joe. But I just, I'm doing these videos because I just feel that there's a need for them, and there's just a lot of people out there that I think that they're thinking the same thing, and they have a lot of things going on in their brain just like me. Mine's like a pinball game, a pinball machine, and I don't know. I just think that, if we all share each other's thoughts, I just think that it makes it much more fun and real cool, and plus we get to document it. So, again, out for a little ride, 690adv.com. 690ADV Garage reviews. We're gonna have all sorts of stuff on there. Please check our channel, check it out, and tell us what you think. Tell us if if you like it, and maybe if you have any thoughts or changes or anything like that. I'm always open to anything, because like I said, I don't know everything, and with me not knowing everything, that's why I've got everybody like you that can kind of put me in check and help me be a better person, and get out and give the right amount of knowledge. My thing is knowledge is king, and if you can give the right knowledge to people, you're going to go further in, not just in motorcycling, but just in life itself. You know, you tell my kids the same thing. You get out of it what you put into it, and if you're not getting what you want out of it, then you just didn't give it enough. So you can be what you want. You can be anything that you feel you want to be. You just have to work hard, and dreams do come true. You know, so all right, we're gonna do a little blibbity blabbity blue. We're gonna don't really have any dirt by my house, which really sucks. So, but we're gonna go down in this ditch. What up? I'm sorry, that's a little kid in me. That's just fun. But anyway, again, trailering. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think trailering makes you a wussy, or if you think it's okay, or if you think that you got to ride everywhere. You know, what is your thought? You know, and what kind of bike? If you do it, what kind of bike do you ride? You know, we have all different bikes in our group. We have KORs, we have KTMs, we have Hondas, we have Suzukis. We've had, I mean, they just, and the list goes on and on and on. And we've done it both ways. And we started out trailer, and then we went to riding everywhere, and then we went back to the trailers because we just got tired of wasting all our stuff, and especially our tires. And we're just more fresh and good to go. So tell me what you think. Back at the 690 Garage, 690 ADV. Please click subscribe. Love us, like us. Either way, subscribe today. Crazy Nana. And we're back. And I tell you what, thank you very much for my grant. Thank you very much for your time. We sure do appreciate you. Have a great day. 690 out.